Hey there, it's time for the monthly market minute where I provide you with a quick wrap up of what happened in the Hamilton real estate market last month. My name is Mike McCarthy with Remax Escarpment Realty, and here we go. In June, we saw the median price for home sales in Hamilton drop by 3.4%, and that's down $25,000 to $710,000. Now, before homeowners get too panicked, prices are still up 24% over this time last year, so your equity is still healthy and holding strong. But the months of steep increases have stopped for the third month in a row, and we're seeing a leveling off overall in the market. Now, the typical home in Hamilton took just 7 days to sell for the third month in a row, and it's the sixth month in a row we saw it staying at or under this breakneck speed of just 1 week to sell, which is really quite amazing. The amount of inventory on the market relative to demand rose a little bit, and it did hit its highest point in the last 7 months, which would at least partially explain the slight drop in the median price in June, and just another slight little push towards a more balanced market. We saw another hefty drop in new listings in June, with that number down 17% from May to 1,198 new listings, and down a total of 30% from what we saw in April. And unlike last month, we did see sales drop almost in lockstep with the drop in new listings, with 19% fewer sales than in May, which resulted in the sales to new listings ratio staying pretty stable at 78.5% compared to May's 80.1%. So once again, that number is a very strong indicator of being in a seller's market. So overall, we're seeing a really similar story over the past few months. The craziness of the first quarter has subsided, which it had to, but things still remain pretty firmly in a seller's market. So overall dynamics haven't changed a whole lot for buyers and sellers out there, other than the speed with which home values are changing. In a couple weeks, we're going to see what July has brought to us, so that'll be really interesting to take a look at. Until then, stay safe, and if you found this interesting or helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have questions or comments, send me an email directly. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for your time as always, and I'll talk to you here again in August. Take care.